Namaste, this is Srinivas and today we are going to learn AP State Board textbook Class 10 Physical Science Heat lesson. Third session we are going to have in this class and we will be discussing about activity 3. Activity 3, temperature and kinetic energy relation. Activity 3 speaks about temperature and kinetic energy, how they are connected. We are going to learn in this activity. To perform this activity, we require 2 glasses of water. One is with cold, another one is hot water, right? And along with this we require a chemical which is available in the laboratory called potassium permanganate. Its chemical formula is KMnO4. If you don't have this, we can still perform this activity by using a food color which is available in your kitchen. So let us see what we have to do with this. Right? Take 2 tumblers and equal quantity of water but of different temperature, and now sprinkle this potassium permanganate into the 2 tumblers, and we can see surprisingly the left side one, the glass with cool water. In both the pictures, the spreading diffusion of the potassium permanganate or food color is happening at a slow pace, but in the right hand diagrams in both the pictures, the potassium permanganate is spreading faster. So why that is happening in this way? Due to the temperature. What is the difference in temperature we identified? The right tumbler is at high temperature and left side tumbler is at low temperature. This is cool water, this is hot water tumblers. Because of the difference in temperature, because of the high temperature in the right side glasses, right side tumblers, the potassium permanganate is spreading faster. In other words, we know the temperature of this is high, as well as the kinetic energy of the molecules is also high. This is what we can observe from the activity 3. And how can you make a statement from this? Kinetic energy of a molecule is directly proportional to the absolute temperature of the content given. In a mathematical expression, average kinetic energy is directly proportional to the absolute temperature. Mathematically, average kinetic energy is, this is a proportionality symbol and proportional to absolute temperature. What temperature is called absolute temperature? Very good. Kelvin temperature is called absolute temperature. In very simple language, in a common man language, what we can say? If the temperature of the content is more, the molecules in that will be moving faster. Their kinetic energy average is greater. That is the major learning from the activity 3. Once again repeating the statement, average kinetic energy of the molecules is directly proportional to absolute temperature, that is Kelvin temperature. Let us move to the next activity, activity number 4. So, activity number 4 is trying to explain the relation how the heat is traveling. So, we know that heat is a form of energy which is in motion. Now, in which way the heat is going to travel? That is confined or confirmed by temperature. Temperature determines the direction of flow of heat. So let us see this with an activity. So what are the things required for performing this activity? The things required to perform this activity are tumbler, a glass tumbler or a beaker we can call it, and thermometers, but we require 2 thermometers, especially laboratory thermometer, and some coconut oil and some hot water. Right? How to arrange all these things? With the help of a lid and using some stands, we need to arrange the things as we shown in the figure. So observe carefully. You can even watch the same picture in the textbook page number 4. So there is a beaker, and in this beaker we need to fill the hot water at the bottom. We need to fill the hot water, and on the top of it, without having much disturbance, we need to fill the coconut oil. So remember, water is hot and we will fill the coconut oil on top of this hot water without having much disturbance while pouring this coconut oil into the hot water tumbler. We should not have much disturbance. And now, with the help of the lid, cover the entire content and make the 2 holes for the lid and insert these thermometers. The tip of thermometers, one should be in the hot water, another one should be in the coconut oil. This thermometer, the thermometer which is in the hot water, shows 60 or 70 as per you have taken, and coconut oil thermometer shows a room temperature that may be 25 degrees. That is in the beginning. Gradually we record these temperatures with equal time intervals in a tabular form. You can do it in the notebook. You can record the temperature changes in the 2 thermometers which is in the hot water and coconut oil in the book. So this hot water thermometer initially shows 60 degrees and coconut oil thermometer initially shows 30 degrees. As time progresses, hot water thermometer, this thermometer readings gradually comes down, and simultaneously the temperatures in the coconut oil gradually increases. Once again, the temperatures of the hot water gradually decreases, the temperatures of the coconut oil gradually increases. Thermometer readings can be recorded in the book. Now tell me why. So we know already from the activity 1 and 2, we understand when they are in thermal contact, heat flows from hotter bodies to cooler bodies. Remember, heat is flowing from hot water to coconut oil. How can you say this? As we know, hot water readings are going down, thermometer in the coconut oil readings are climbing up. So hot water is becoming cooler and coconut oil is becoming hotter. So heat travels from high temperature bodies to low temperature bodies. Let us see what we can learn from this in a nutshell. So heat is a energy that flows from hotter bodies to cooler bodies. Temperature is the quantity that denotes which body is hotter and which body is cooler. So this temperature determines the direction of energy, that is heat flow. The heat flow direction will be determined by the temperature. So we can learn that temperature decides the direction of heat flow, whereas the heat itself will flow from one object to another object, whichever comes in contact with it. So here hot water is coming in contact with coconut oil would get cooler, so heat flows from water to coconut oil. So with this activity we learned that temperature decides the direction in which the heat is flowing. Thank you all. See you in the next video.